Cool.
Okay, we
All
are
right.
live.
All right, guys. When it comes to international relationships or even local relationships, everybody want to be with somebody that they're at least attracted to. But there are some people out there that are extremely, like Andrea, extremely like me, sexy, very attractive, whether it be the sex appeal or the energy that
Mhm.
they give off. These are attractive people. So, how do you know when you come into South America or you Brazil or Colombia or even being with somebody in from Venezuela? How do you know? I know, but
Venezuela.
Venezuela. How do you know that you can trust them? Well, we're going to talk about signs that are positive signs that you can know that somebody, even though they are sexy as can be, very physically attractive, whether they be male, whether they be female, for you ladies, whether they be no matter what, if they're physically attractive, what signs did you look for to know that they are into you? My name is
My
Andre,
name is Sandra.
and we are
Love
Love
crossing
Crossing
borders.
Borders. We had a great week this week. Everything's been going good, really
What?
good. I was just trying to think of, has anything actually happened this week that
Yeah, it's been a really good
just
week.
a really good
The
week
half
so far?
of June.
Yeah, June's like, once June is gone, the rest of the year is it's a wrap.
It's gone.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Get those Christmas lights up.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay, I'm going to shut up for the people that is here. Of course, Felicia, thank you so much for being here.
all right.
Yeah, obviously, please subscribe, comment, like, and share this video.
Hmm.
Love crossing borders. Mazimani and Andrew Wallace TV. Thank you so much
Oh yeah.
for the people start to come into the live stream. Alex is here.
Shout out to Alex.
Global Paper.
Oh yeah.
Live is here.
Clyde in the building.
Yeah, thank you a lot, you guys, for the people start to come into the live stream.
All right. As we were saying, or as I was basically saying, is that we have been having a really good week, even though it's only Wednesday. Knock on wood that the rest of this week is pretty good. My man Victory is still down here. Shout out to Victory. He's enjoying his trip down here in Colombia.
What he say, Andre, you only have 6 more months to get your Spanish game on point.
I
Otherwise,
know.
Andre say, no más Cali, love you.
I know we were already talking today about me enrolling in school for Espanol and,
Yeah,
and Andre enrolling in her program as well.
yeah. Andre got 1.5 year to prepare to for his Spanish and his
Yes,
test and everything.
yes. So, yes,
For be a legal
legal citizen.
citizen in Colombia.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things that you got to do, and Espanol is one of them for citizenship.
Yeah, we are doing good. We are doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you today? How are you doing tonight?
Oh, yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. The reason why we came up with this topic is because we see so many guys come down here and they get infatuated by the beauty of the ladies. And the ladies do the same thing. They go to DR, see the guys with the tans, or they go to Brazil, see the guys with the tans, and they just lose their mind when they get to Spain or wherever this is going to go.
Mhm.
So you have to realize that you got to take a deep breath because there are some things that you need to know if this person is into you or not, because sometimes you miss the red flags and sometimes you miss the white flags, and the white flag is they're giving up on you. So we're going to talk about what some of those flags are, or some of those things that you should look out for when it comes to uh, relationships, dealing with somebody that is physically amazingly sexy or attractive, especially in your eyes.
Yeah.
So we're going to get started with numero uno.
Well, number one is you are taking her looks more serious than she does.
Yes. When we came up with this one, even Andre was like, yeah, a lot of guys do that. You got to stop that, guys. You
Always.
are taking their looks more. Go ahead, babe.
No, 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 no. I mean, always. I don't know why they're losing their mind just because of beauty.
They do. And I understand, guys. Andre and I were talking about this earlier. I understand that We grew up in neighborhoods where there were maybe just a few women that were a few girls that were physically attractive in our eyes by male estimation. You know, women always say everybody got beauty. There's somebody's beautiful to somebody. Men don't talk like that. Men don't think like that. That's women talking. Shout out to you ladies, but men don't think everybody's beautiful. Just like men don't have no problem with not everybody being handsome. We know everybody is not handsome, and we ain't got no problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
And so at the end of the day, we understand that in our neighborhoods or whether on our jobs, that there are a certain amount of women that just have that extra sexiness. You know, you got those 3, 4, 5 coworkers in the whole building that are like the hottest ones in the building, right? We understand. Here in South America, it's the opposite. There's an overflow of beauty walking around in Brazil, walking around Venezuela, walking around Argentina, Ecuador, Paraguay, Uruguay, Chile, all these areas.
Chile.
See what I'm saying?
Chile.
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 Muy bien.
Okay, Chile. You know, we just say Chile, but Chile.
Yes.
And also, in Brazil, most of all, there is a plethora of beauty. So the problem is not the fact that there is a limited amount of beauty. The fact that there's an unlimited amount of beauty in Colombian women, as well as other South American women, correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
know this. And so they aren't looking like I'm beautiful, I'm the most beautiful one, because they know they got a cousin that looks better than them. They've got a younger sister that looks better than them. Their mama might look better than them. So they don't take it as serious as you guys do. You guys come over here like zombies, just, oh, I must have you. And that kind of, you guys got to realize, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and because I've heard you and Afro Wahita Maya talk about this, and ND talk about this. Latin women, at least here, don't like thirsty dudes.
No,
Could you let these dudes know this?
because this show for us a thirsty dude is equal to a weak man.
You're not talking to me. You tell them. Tell them.
Yeah, it's equal to a weak man. When a man showed like super thirsty, is like you're weak by the beauty. So
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's why a lot of dudes get used, because you take her
Mhm.
beauty
Mhm.
a lot more serious than she does. She knows that she's attractive and beautiful, but she is
Right.
surrounded by it. She went to high school with beautiful women. She has been told that she was
She already know that she's beautiful, but if you get more how to say it, like
put her on a pedestal.
that is the perfect word. Put her in the pedestal. She already know how to treat you. She already know how to
Like a puppet.
manipulate a guy. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah. So
that's what I say. Why you guys do that? Why you guys like show so thirsty like you never seen a woman in your entire life? That's
in your entire life. We do that, fellas. We gotta admit, we come to South America or we go to Southeast Asia, whether it be Thailand or whether it be the Philippines or Singapore, we just act like we ain't never seen nobody beautiful before. We go to certain parts of Africa and we just lose our minds. Don't expect her to take her sexiness or her beauty as serious as you're taking it. And that's one of the signs that you know that she's into you, because she doesn't take her beauty as serious as you're taking it.
yes, sir.
You know what those?
No, wait a second. Let me
Comments?
go to the
You
comments
know, I have my
first.
glasses on, so I can't see nothing
Yeah.
but blur.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you a lot. Kings and Dreams here may turn into Sims when you get too hooked on her beauty.
Yeah. Yes. Usually dudes turn into simps. The more beautiful a woman is, the more of a simp they are, and not realizing that is unattractive because she's not. Now I'm going to repeat this first one. Because she's not taking her beauty as serious. Are there divas in every country of the world? Yes. Are there divas in Colombia that think I miss it? Yes. But most divas I find in Colombia, they're getting cheated on by the other chick anyway. So every chick that you see that's a diva, oh, she's a high class diva. Her man got on this. We know, we personally know that just because she's high class and my man owns this and my man does that and my man is famous, that does not necessarily mean that that man is going to be, or he's necessarily being faithful here in South America. So don't let that the one that's the one that you think that's all that have you fooled. Am I correct?
That's yeah, you're correct.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome. Can Ross say in one word, no?
Right. No thirstiness.
Okay. Clyde say, ah, like you have seen some beauty before. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah, for real. Wait a second. Let me go. Perry, thank you so much for being here. I can't say Andra needs my Carolina. I don't know why is that Jace means to what? To match her blouse. Okay.
Catalina.
I have no idea what
Is it a necklace or
I don't know. Carolina Jade, I don't know, jewelry. I don't know. I
could be.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. I get it. Okay. I get it. Yet beautiful women are everywhere. And
Right. It's kind of funny that you would say that. We're going to get to that point.
these thirsty guys get treated like a little suckers.
They do every time.
Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Devion.
Davion.
My bad. I'm over there in 2 months. Find me, Andrea. I'm joking. But you spare me, you're a fellow black man.
All right, brother. And if you make it down, let us know.
Yeah. Global paper said Carolina Blue Jordans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's for the states. I think Andrea. You got any? Wait a minute. Do you? No, I don't
Okay,
think
wait.
Andrea's an Air Force One.
No, I was saying Andrea need my North Carolina Tar Heel colored Jordans to match her blouse.
Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha.
I mean, if you say what Jordan I prefer, Jordan's ones is the like
Classics.
yeah classic. This rest of that not a big fan or anything. But thank you so much for being here, of course. Okay, back to the topic. We're
All
going
right.
to
Remember, guys, the topic is about how do you know she's sexy as can be. You here in South America, but how do you know that she's into you? Our number one was she does not take her sexiness as serious as you do. That's you. That's all up in your head. She's like, I look good. Thank you very much for the compliment. But that's just about it. And I'm telling you from experience because that's how your girl was.
What?
Your girl, correct me if I'm wrong. If I would have came across as thirsty, that would have turned you off.
No. Turn me off.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, immediately.
See, women down here.
I was so close to turn Andrew off, but like this. When he started talking to me, it was a comment I remember that he texted me, and I was like, I already know that I'm beautiful. Why you put those words that, hey, beautiful and sexy? I'm like, what?
I don't even remember this.
Yeah. I
These
remember.
Statements I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember. I was just close. Do you know what? Let's just be friends.
He a
and
player.
that's it. Yeah.
He a player. She thought I was a player, fellas.
Yeah.
You know, she was this far away from destroying her future with a wonderful man.
Destroying her future.
Destroying her future with such a wonderful man.
Calm down.
A wonderful
Calm
family.
down.
The children.
It's like Andrea mentioned today that why I'm not going to my knees too. What is it? You said there was a video.
Yeah. Check it out. I was watching a video in I think it was Singapore, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhere in Southeast Asia. And the tradition there was the woman would get on her knees washing her man's feet, and while she's doing that, she would tell him how much she appreciates him, how much she loves him, how much she is happy that God blessed her with him. I looked at Andrea. She said, no. I was like, wait a minute, I can't get the on the knees feet wash. She was like, no, I tell you, I love you right here. All day long, as much as you want. And then she said, what did you say that women don't do? You only give them your knees.
We always do that when we pray.
She said, here, now, you guys may have met some women that are opposite here, but Andre was telling me that women here in South America say they only get on their knees to pray.
To God.
They don't get on their knees
No,
for
for a
nothing
person.
else, not for a person.
No.
So if you got one that get on her knees for you, and you know what we're talking about, ugh, that's a red flag right there.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Just for God.
Right. She
Okay.
said, we only get our knees for God. What? I can't get the on the
No,
knees
for any
what?
person. No. Kelvin say high value men always have one than always have one than one woman.
Mm.
Have everything in how to say in abundancia.
Mhm.
This word that I don't know how I can pronounce, or I don't know how to pronounce.
In abundance.
Okay, you see. Oh, Andrea. Yes. Okay, people start to get into the live stream. 42 people. Thank you so much. Where Minx
Thank you,
Looks
Felicia.
Magazine. We hope see those 43 likes.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Felicia.
Yeah. Okay, back to the number 2.
Numero dos, in regards to individuals and being in a relationship with somebody that you may find very physically attractive, whether you're in love with a man or whether you're in love with a woman.
Yes, sir. Number 2, she wants quality time over money.
Yes, she wants quality time over money. I'm heavy into hypergamy. I ain't stupid. Women like a man that's coming with some form of resources. You're bringing something to the table, player. You got to bring. It's just no matter where you go in the world, you cannot come down here to South America think that you go. 90-day fiance is not real. The dudes go off to another country, bring somebody back, knowing that they're still living with their mama. Don't do that to somebody. So having finances is a good thing, but it is not the only thing, because the most important thing that person is looking for, no matter how they look, is time with you. Once you see that person is really into you and it's not about the money, because that's another thing that Andrea was disappointed in the beginning. When I was buying her stuff, and she was like, why is he buying me this stuff?
Let me clarify. I wasn't disappointed. I didn't expect that. You
Right.
know, I was like, okay, it's good, but I not ask you, and I never ask you for anything.
Right. So,
Not even for even a piece of candy, nothing. I don't think that I remember that I didn't ask you for anything.
Nope.
No.
One time you asked me for some money for a school book.
Yeah.
Because you went back for a program.
Yeah,
You wanted the
I
book,
remember.
but it took you forever.
Finance. 1 year later that
We was already in a relationship.
We were living together.
And she asking herself, should I ask him for money for a school? I'm like, her mom telling her, like, isn't that your man? Yeah, but I don't want to be one of those women.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember? I'm like, what are you doing? But now we're good. So if that person is more into spending time with you than to getting stuff from you, you got a good one. No matter how she looks, you got a good one. There's nothing wrong with money. Every woman wants a man that has a little something.
At least to support, to be a backup. Yes, but that's a big difference to lie with the anti-fridge pictures and with the real life is. Yeah, okay. We got here Mr. Jeffrey Taylor.
Uncle Jeffrey. Family. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, private consultation with Ray. Of course, that is the email.
All right, guys. If you're interested in the consultation, got a couple of them scheduled. So I got a couple of openings this week as well.
You need to have an agenda, baby. You
I know, right?
Yeah.
I
like
got
me.
I got agenda book in it now.
Yeah. Larry say, I love this woman who prefer quality time over money. And oh yes, I would take care of her. But
Mhm.
it is so refreshing to be with a woman who is not all about the money.
Absolutely correct. And there are attractive women that are not all about the money out there. Do not get fooled, guys, by thinking that that there are a lot of attractive women and that the only thing that they want are your money, because that's not necessarily true at all.
Um,
And Kings and Dreams is also a perfect example. Also, brother has a beautiful, beautiful woman that he's been with for a while, and they have a great relationship. And it is not all about, oh, he a baller girl, so no, no, she cares about him.
yeah. Can say, I'm a huge believer in hypergamy.
Hypergamy.
Thank you. As well, Dre, because men need to have resources before they even try to court a woman
Mhm.
seriously.
Yeah, get your money up, guys. Nothing wrong with taking your time getting your money up.
You ever say, I work killing me time.
I know, right?
Don't worry, when you come here, life is too easy.
Lay back.
Thank you, Emma, for your super sticker. We
Thank you, brother.
appreciate your donation.
Oh, yeah. Thank you all, guys, for your donations. Appreciate you. Hint, hint. Support the channel. We support you. Support us too. We appreciate you.
Armand say, hell, I can barely trust myself. How can I can trust anybody?
Oh, that's my boy. Shout out. Shout outs go out to my boy Armand. That's a good, good dude. Good dudes. Always coming down here, enjoying himself. And he's a great example of how it's, if you're single, that brother is a great example of how it's supposed to be done. When you're coming to South America, great dude. Great dude.
Okay, we going back to the topic. Remember, you guys, and this weekend is election weekend in
Yes.
Colombia. So we don't know what's gonna happen. So please stay your Airbnb hotel or whatever.
There won't be any liquor, so
Until Monday. Remember,
right.
Monday is
No,
holiday,
yeah.
but you guys, we don't know what is gonna be the result for the election day. Is really like we already we most of the Colombians, we don't know who is gonna
Be president.
be president. We're not happy with the two options
Candidates.
that we have, so we don't know what's gonna happen. So please stay safe at home.
So what Andre is saying is, if you got a trip this weekend here, or if you are already here, be careful. Most of the bars and clubs are going to be closed
Until Monday,
until Monday.
12 p.m. Okay.
Most of the grocery stores and liquor stores won't be selling liquor, so you want to get it before.
Exactly before. Yeah.
Before Friday.
No, could be Saturday until
Okay.
6 p.m.
Okay.
hmm
So, and be careful out there in those streets,
Yeah.
because nobody's going to like either candidate winning. So we don't know what's going to do. That's what Andre is saying. We don't know what's going to
What's
happen in
gonna
the streets
happen. So yeah,
based off of either person winning.
exactly. So yeah, you guys. So I mean, Sunday I go in a boat. It didn't come back. Thank God, go boat just right here, just 2 minutes walking,
Yeah.
1 minute walking. The
Yeah.
school next to us. So yeah. Okay, number 3. She wants to spend more time with you during the day than during the night.
That's another sign that a sexy woman is into you.
But we need to clarify that one.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Because if I read this,
I'll let you do it then.
if I read this just the way that it is, it means like, okay, so that means that she's going to leave me alone during the night. That means I'm going to be by myself during the day. What's she doing during the night? What we mean with this point is obviously when it comes to obviously you guys going to spend amazing time going to different places during the day, but at night just more chilly time is more let's order for something or let's watch Netflix or something like that. That is what we want to say with this point. Okay, just to be clear with that.
So yeah. If the only time that you have to or the quality time or the fun time or the enjoyment time that you have with this sexy person is at night, that's a red flag. I know, but Andre, this is my freaky time. I got you. That's her freaky time too. But if that's all y'all have is free, we talk about somebody that you might be serious and you might like. We're not talking about the playgirl. So if it's somebody that you might like and that person might like you, one of the signs is that they want to spend a lot more time with you during the day as well. They want to go to the zoo. They want to go to the park. They want to take salsa classes. They want to climb up Cristo Rey, go up to Cristo Rey, the giant statue of Christ. They may want to hike on Saturday or Sunday up the three crosses. They may want to go out to dinner in the afternoon, go walking with you, just hanging out. But if that person, the only time you see them is at night, and that's the only fun y'all have is during the night, that person might not be as into you as you think. They may just see you as a vacation fun boy, and once you go home, then the next fun boy come to town.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be shout out to Kissing Green. Thank you so much for your donation. He's going to sleep. He needs to wake up so early. But thank you so much.
Thank you very much, brother.
But yeah, back with the number 3. I mean, that's why to me is my advice to the guys is always trying to spend with that person, with that lady, more quality time, more like cooking together. See if la prueba. See if she can cook.
That's another
she
thing.
can cook. She needs to work the next day or Saturday. You know, in Colombia, most of the companies they work until Saturday, noon, 12 p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. So yeah, through all those stuff, not just the vacation time, because that's not the real life. If you planning to have a relationship with this woman, it's just spend more quality, and we say more quality time. See if you guys can blend together, not just the vacation time or the disco time or the intimacy. And no, it's more.
How many days
time.
a week do the average Colombian work? 5 days or 6 days?
6 days.
6 days. More days than we do. Well, we work like 7 days.
Obviously, depends the type of job. If she's a nurse, maybe she's gonna have one. Oh yeah, 6 days, or yeah, it depends what type of job. But for example, office the schedule is until Saturday 12 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Armand for the super chat.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother.
The brother. Okay, number 4. She respect herself and you on social media.
Yes. If we're talking about somebody that's sexy, that you're taking serious. Now, if this just somebody that you're not taking serious, you found on Facebook, you found her on TikTok, and she got her butt stuck all out in the air, but you ain't taking her serious.
The twerking
videos, have fun, have at it. I'm with you. I am with you 100%. Go smash. Ladies, same thing with you. If he out there, he got his shirt off and he looking all Mr. Muscle, Mr. Sexy, and he's showing it off to everybody, including you, and you want to go smash, ladies, go ahead and smash that Jamaican brother. We ain't got no problem with you in DR and Portugal and all the other places where you get your fun girl on, right?
Right.
But if this is somebody that you are trying to take seriously, they're trying to take you seriously, first sign, bruh, if she got twerk videos, why are you taking this person serious? Russell Wilson? You see what I'm saying? If she got twerk videos out there, she has
Andrew was all pissed when I showed that video. To me, it was like, oh my God, she looks nice. But Andrew said, no wife. No, my wife is going to trick like
no, you ain't gonna be sitting up there. Lean with it, rock with it, twerk with it. No.
I got a problem with those videos. See, and not, I mean, you can do whatever you want with your body when you're social media, obviously. But to me, I mean, if you want to do the twerk, to me, Andra talking, do it from your man, or if you girls with no recording, of course, in the middle, do it. I mean,
have fun.
Yeah, have fun. But post that on social media And another thing, using those G strings or those shorts, to me, Andrea, is super disrespectful, because if you don't respect yourself, nobody's going to respect you.
Correct.
I'm talking about social media. I mean, if you want to Twitter dance, pool dance, or you may know in front of your man, that is part of the intimacy, and I'm completely agree with that, because in the intimacy, do freaky stuff. But outside, like in public, like on social media, to me is really embarrassing, and I just thought it would be so embarrassing if I would see our daughter doing that, or a sister, or one of my cousins that are like 12, they're gonna be a teenager in the future, to see like what's she doing? Is she just dancing Murder She Wrote and twerking all of that? It will be so embarrassing,
It
and I don't agree with that. And a bunch of guys, they say, yeah, she looks fine, she looks hot, and everything. Look that butt. But when you ask the guys, okay, would you like to see your girlfriend or your wife doing this? Say just with for me, not with post to everybody's gonna see that. Everybody like, man, your woman is fine, and that's my opinion when it comes to those trick videos.
that's
And
yeah.
yeah, and for example, I have a party with my girlfriends and my old friends, and they were just dancing, all those reggaeton songs,
Mhm.
and we were just dancing, having fun. We're like, you know what? Do not record, because most of them they are part of the industry
Professionals.
media. They are
Mhm.
professional. They work in the government and everything. So they say, no, 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 just having fun. But the rest of that, do not post anything, because that is part of our privacy as a friendship. So that's, to me, those three videos, and I see those girls and everything, and they look just funny. They're most of them beautiful, sexy. I won't lie, but I mean, just post on public, and I mean, it's super embarrassing for me.
And also, a very attractive, good woman, she's going to think about her family too. Here in South America, everything is family. You guys know this. And so the good women, they're going to think about their family. Like, if my dad saw this, or if my uncle saw this, or my brother saw this, they think that you're going to feel
Yeah.
bad. If she's going to feel bad if you see it,
Hmm.
if her dad or her uncle sees that. So the first thing that you want to do, if you see a female on social media, and she got the twerk videos or the butt out, this and that, you don't want to deal with somebody that take that serious. Have fun with her, toss them to the side. Same thing for you ladies. Have
Yeah.
fun with him, toss him to the side.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's for me the tour videos. I don't agree, and I don't even agree with here in Colombia, the Caribbean and Pacific coast that do that
Hmm.
with kids.
Hmm.
Little boys doing that with teenagers and everything.
Hmm.
People just, oh my God, he's gonna be a player when he's grown up. But what about if a teenager boy doing with a little girl? Everybody will be offended.
Hmm.
So that was
Hmm.
to me, and I always when I come and I say, oh, I have my stick on my hand. I mean, that not. Mm-mm. I'm,
And I've
I'm
seen
not
those
a
videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not agree with that at all. Doing your intimacy with no recording and everything. If you is your girlfriend, your side chick, whatever. But I mean,
I mean, you gotta have something for yourself. Social media can't have
I
everything in your
always say that.
relationship.
Always keep it in social media. Um, to me, like, we work with social media and everything. We post as a couple, as a Andre, introducing Andre, me and Andre Wallace TV, my Instagram. It's just like super classic. It's just like, even though that I got surgery, but I'm not like, hey, I'm all the time showing my body. No,
And the
no.
other thing is that, as we mentioned with this one,
Hmm.
it shows that that person respects you as well. When they, I know, right?
You got what?
Yeah, it shows that. Thank you, babe. It shows that that person respects you as well as respecting themselves. So these are a couple of signs of knowing that a very attractive person is into you. The fact that they respect you and they
Hmm.
respect themselves on social media. And I've seen a lot of women down here that have a respect for themselves.
Yeah.
Uh, it's crazy how dudes will gravitate to the ones that got their butt stuck out, But the one that's more attractive is the one that doesn't have her butt stuck out a lot of times here in South America.
Yeah. And that's a question that I repeat to um, my male friends because oh, guys are guys. Let's see a girl do that. Yeah, they're celebrating everything. She's hot, but when it comes, will you be with her in a serious relationship, or you be with her? Uh, has a why? Immediately they say no, no, no. And that's the guy's answer. And I remember this is a part. One day I was just prying Andrew with a trick, and I was just here in the kitchen. And Andrew say, "Do not do that." I say, "Babe, I won't do it on public. I just doing it here because it's you. You're my husband. Rest of that, you're never gonna see me doing that."
Oh, see, we all think your girl's so innocent.
No, I'm not innocent.
No.
But I'm more how we call reserved, like recatada.
What's that music that you like? The Afro-Colombian music?
Salsa urbana.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, salsa urbana.
The one that no, it's like a choco or cha-cha or something.
Salsa choque. It's the same thing. It's salsa urbana, salsa
oh
choque.
My God.
That's what I say. If I doing in private.
She been around. You
private.
Can tell your girl been around black people.
Yeah, obviously.
That you without a doubt.
Yeah, but you never gonna. There's no video Andrea twerking or no.
There's video of you
dancing has with my Colombian. Yeah, but no, you never, ever.
No.
No.
The finger.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. He traveled to say, "Tricky in America, we call that regular dancing to calypso or reggae in the island."
Yeah, I could see that.
How many people remember the Chris Rock joke about Janet Jackson Super Bowl? I don't remember. I don't know.
It's been a while.
Andra, you are the Jackie Kennedy of Colombia. Jackie O, classy and elegant. You are setting the standards. Keep it going. Thank you so much for your comment.
She is different. That I can say. She really is.
And I feel really proud when I receive message like, "I wish that my girlfriend dressed like you, or be feminine like you, be worried about, how you look and everything." I like, thank you.
Yeah, guys do tell her that.
Yeah, more fashion, more dresses, more feminine.
When we were in DR, the queen was. We were in DR.
Seriously, I feel that. I think everybody looking at me.
You couldn't tell the queen nothing. They were just on worship mode in DR. I'm looking like I was just a peasant with a security guard, and the queen was coming. I mean, men, women, children, little dogs, birds, and butterflies, all were just stopping to see the queen as she walked. I'm looking. I mean, the whole time we were there, no matter what city we went to, everybody was in awe. Like, wow.
And to me, I was like, you go to Colombia, you see a bunch of women like me.
Yeah.
Long hair,
but
pretty. Well, that's another thing.
That's the elegant energy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, conservative. Yeah, I'm more. Yeah, I'm more like that. I always take care about my image all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. We back to the. See, we don't have comments here. Hello to the people that start to come into the live stream.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to you on Facebook that are watching us tonight. Welcome to you on Instagram and Twitch that are also watching us this evening. We appreciate you guys. We are not ignoring you. We appreciate you on Facebook.
Twerking is not an martial art. I wish a woman would stop it.
They ain't gonna stop, man.
They won't stop. I mean, for real. Okay. So we're going to number 5.
Are we on number 5? Are we?
Yeah, number 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, number 5. Número 5. She is protective but not jealous.
One thing about a good, sexy woman, she is protective, but she is not walking around ultra jealous. I know guys
Exactly.
always complain about their beautiful, sexy Dominican girlfriend or their beautiful girl in Mexico, but she's always going through your cell phone. You know why? For those of us that have been in relationships or been in situationships with attractive women, you guys can tell that most of them are very, very insecure.
Very insecure, you see then.
Mhm.
But other part that I see, like why she's insecure, why that coming from is because the guy give her reasons.
Guys give a reason
He
because
got
guys think
caught
like this.
talking with some female
Yeah,
or something, so she's like,
because guys think like if I can get this hot chick, I can get
mm,
me another hot chick and
exactly.
another hot chick. So I got my main one. That's our word. The main wife or girlfriend, and
Hmm.
then the other hot chicks on the side. But then we get caught because we really don't care about getting caught, and so we get caught. And now, once we break up, she, even though she's attractive, is feeling insecure. Another form of insecurity that women here in South America have, like I mentioned before, there is so much beauty here in South America, and
Hmm.
they know it. They know that the girl that they went to school with is just as beautiful as they are. They
Hmm.
know beauty when they see it.
Hmm.
So at the end of the day, they realize that they realize that it's better to be protective of their relationship than to be jealous in their relationship. Like Andrea, she's protective of our relationship,
Yeah.
but she's not walking around jealous where you been, where you at, what you
and,
doing.
and and I received that question from my psychologist, and she said, "Are you jealous?" And I said, "Not." I couldn't say no because we one time we feel jealous, but I say yeah, but I'm not drama. I'm not create that negative because I'm so I believe to energy all the time to
Mhm.
device. So I said I don't create those vibes. I see when and I notice when a woman wants to flirt with Andre or want to show to I notice those things. Or when a female look at Andre, but to me like it's alright. I mean, that's not a reason to fight. That's not a reason to start
Mhm.
a fight. And no, so we never had that in the years that we have been together. I noticed, like I said, I noticed female that look under like, oh my god, he's fine, everything. But to me, doing and I think I never do a jealous scene. No, never,
Not one time. I
no one
can.
time.
Neither one of us.
No,
My
it,
ego too big for jealousy. I'm so so
no,
I
no.
don't like. I was like this in the
So
states.
that's
So
that's a higher level that I'm being of jealous because seriously, when he's going to hanging out with you guys, we're coming to the town,
mhm.
I'm not like okay, tell me no, and
Yeah.
not even going to each other's phone or nothing like that. I mean, I'm to me, it's nothing happened, and we just trust with capital D
And
each other.
even though Andrea never asked, I still will text her when we go to certain places, like me and Victory. We went out to the salsa club. I text Andrea, we're
Oh
good.
yeah, obviously that
Because I'm in a whole different country, and until I become
exactly.
fluent in Spanish,
Yeah.
that makes me feel a little bit safer of her knowing, okay, the last spot he told me was blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
But to sit back and be like texting her everywhere I go,
No, and
oh,
set location and all of that and photos and
no, we don't go through all that,
but
man.
it's because sometimes one of them give it the
A reason.
a reason to not trust.
That's true.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Okay, we're going to the comments. Let me see the new comments. Okay, that are say that is not a positive thing. People of African doesn't in poor countries think the thing white people are better because of the colonialism.
Hmm.
This is not something to celebrate. Is I do respect
Okay.
Andrea thought. I don't just read the comment. German is it what's up family sorry for being late.
What's up, fam?
I'm soon call. Let's say basically things be okay things being age appropriate 20 years versus 30 and
Mm-hmm.
40 years
Mm-hmm.
old. But yeah, even that when I was a teenager, no, in puberty, I never tried like going to the
No.
floor, and that never has been my thing. No. You two have something special. Thank you, Ivan, for your donation. We
Thank you,
appreciate.
Ivan. We appreciate it,
How do
brother.
you
Shout out to
how
you,
you pronounce?
Ivan. Even
Ivan?
you said even. Oh, it's
Ivan.
actually it's yeah. Even
Ivan.
okay. Who? Okay. Let us know who's pronouncing it correctly. Is it Ivan or Ivan?
Because Ivan is in español. Ivan.
And it's in English as Ivan.
I know. It's like Jamie in español is Jaime.
True. True.
James in español is James, like James Rodriguez.
Thomas. Yeah. See,
James Rodriguez.
that's true.
Arthur in español is Arturo.
Jorge is George.
Jorge is George.
So okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Second, they have a. Okay, mom is here, of course. I
Shout
don't know
out to
why
mom.
she has been late here. She should be sleeping.
I know, right?
Yeah. She said that she wants to learn English to understand what you guys saying. That's what she said. Yeah. Okay, my question to you both is there were ever a good type of jealousy, or does your trust how to say how to pronounce this one? Supersede jealousy?
Supersede jealousy. Our trust, for the most part, supersedes jealousy because we have never given each other a reason to be jealous.
Mm.
B, if you, for me, it's like this. Jealousy is like I'm an eagle and I'm trying to swim like a fish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing something that's not even me. That's not a part of my makeup. I'm not an insecure person. I wouldn't be with somebody that would make me feel that way. Like
Mhm.
Andrea was saying, she's never given me a reason to feel that way when her and her girls or her and her people are going out dancing and having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Or she says, I'm going to hang out over friends or family's house. I'm not sitting back in here like, okay, is she actually going over a family house? I don't go through that. I never was that dude in the States, so I can't relate to dudes that are jealous. Do we all have a hint of what if? What if that person is lying to me? What if they're not being honest? We all have a hint of what if.
What if?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but jealousy is like when you put action behind it and it's drama all of a sudden, and you asking unnecessary questions, or you trying to control that person because of what you're going through.
Yeah, I think that is the harmony of relationship of marriage. Like, yeah, in my family, when I'm with them, it's funny because they ask me all the time, but Andre hasn't called you or Andre hasn't texted you, and the one that have a relationship say, but you don't miss that your man is texting you. I say the difference between you guys and me is because you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend. The difference to me is we're living together, we are married, so we see each other all day, all the time. So that's why if I need something, yeah, I call him. If he needs something, he calls me or something like that. But no.
Yeah, it's common down here for a dude to make his girl
All the
text
time.
back
All the
all night
time.
long, all night long, and the same thing with the guy. He'll be out with his boys, and the girl will be texting him like, "Where are you? What you doing? Are y'all still there?" Blah blah blah. You like, dude.
And my psychologist told me, I told this to Andrea because even though I told her, hey, since 2014 that I got WhatsApp app, I don't have active the last scene or the only, no, because I don't want to be in the middle of stupid fight just for you told me that you're going to sleep at night. Why last moment it was 11? So to me, it's unnecessary drama. Yeah, I told him that in I have that option since 2014. We got married in 2019. So I was like, no. If Andre, I was meeting Andre, I was thinking about like that. What about if he tells me why I have not the last scene active? If he's not agree, I don't care because I don't want to. Like I always say, my peace is not negotiable. So I don't
Mhm.
want to have those moments. I don't want to know. I'm sorry. So that's the thing. And my psychologist told me that. She said, I see your relationship, I see that gonna be you guys are really stable, and you guys gonna be long, how do you pronounce long, or how
Long
do you say
term or
long
long.
term,
Mhm.
because you don't let those little things ruin your peace, ruin your marriage. I say, yeah, those little things.
Yeah. We're too focused on some major things that God is trying to do in our life.
Yeah, or just couples that didn't fight. Like, why you don't post a WhatsApp photo together? Those
Yeah, we know couples here that they fight over because
seriously, just
of social media. They're not posting. Why'd you post that picture by yourself? You ain't got no pictures of me with you on social media. Blah
mhm,
blah blah blah.
yeah, yeah.
Man, listen. I go to Andrea's Instagram maybe 3 times. No. I say maybe 5 times a year because 90% of the photos I've taken. So from
Mhm.
the artistic point of view, I get a chance to actually
I bet.
see how I progressed as a photographer and
Mhm.
see poses that work best for her or which ones didn't. Have I read comments? Yes. And most of the comments are all respectful because she carries herself respectfully. So nobody
Mhm.
goes on there and they're like, oh, yeah, you so fine. Look at this, that. I don't see those. And maybe if they do, they're probably in Spanish, but I don't I'm like Andrea. I'm not going to play with my mind
Mhm.
by I'm going to read all her comments. No, man, no, no. That's why it's only like maybe, like I said, maybe 5 times a year I'll go through. And really, a lot of times when I go on her Instagram, I'm admiring my own work. I'm
Mhm.
like, man, I really liked how that photo turned out. And Andre edited and the colors and everything just looked just right because I'm an artist.
Mhm.
So that's when I go on Andrea's Instagram. But other than that, I really don't go on.
Yeah. Actually, the answer is she complete you.
Yeah.
Victory is here. We saw
Shout out to
you doing
Victory.
your thing in Cali.
I know,
Andrea and
right?
Andrea, the both of you are like right hand and a perfectly fit right hand glove. You complement each other so well.
Thank you, brother. We try. And, and what I think what I love about us also is this, babe,
Mm,
is that this is who we are in real life.
yeah.
Like I like the fact that Victory came, he met us, and a few of you guys have come down and met us, and this is who we are. It's not like, oh, they're like this for the camera, and then off camera, I can feel a different energy from them. This is basically who we are.
Yes, really. I see couples on YouTube that she is recording and the husband is going to, do a little touch to her or
Mhm.
something. She's like,
Oh, she pulling away from her husband.
all the time. We're like,
Wow.
you're not enjoying it. I don't feel uncomfortable. I mean, it's just a little touch. It's just to be, you look beautiful, you
Mhm.
something like that. But there are girls that they don't like it.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, seriously. Okay, I think I end. I need something. Okay, we're back to the topic. Number 6, if I'm not
Number
mistaken.
6. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
6.
See, número 6. She contributes to that relationship in any way that she can.
A very beautiful, attractive woman, and for you ladies, the attractive dude will always contribute to the relationship the best that they can. They may not have all the money that you have, but she can cook a good meal, or she may introduce you to family, or you don't know how you in Cali, Colombia, and this is the salsa capital of the world. You don't know salsa. All of a sudden, she's like, "Get up! I'm about to show you a couple of steps." Just anything that she can do to make you feel comfortable in her country. That's one of the number one things that I could say that Andrea did for me when I first started coming to Cali.
Yeah.
She made sure that I was comfortable in her city. I was at ease. I was at peace. Let me show you this. Let me take you here. Let me introduce you to this. Let me cook this for you.
Still doing that.
Yeah, still learning. There's still a lot to learn.
It's no. I mean, still help each other
Yeah, yeah,
to make the life easier.
yeah, we do. We really try our best to
Yeah.
make each other's life at peace and at ease. And that attractive woman that you're into, she will do the same thing for you. She will contribute to your peace just like you contribute to her peace. And so don't think that just because she looks good that she won't do that, because she will.
Now you prove that if she is really worth it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little things. Just to a perfect example. When we met and we start to stay the Airbnb, just one, I think the second trip, Andre got, yeah, Andre, you got sick.
Like I said,
He got sick. He was sick, and we were in El Peñón. El Peñón didn't know any little store or nothing around. And I went to walk really far away to find for Andre a Gatorade. Yeah, Gatorade.
wow.
A
I didn't
Gatorade
know
or
this story.
something because he was feeling sick. He was sleeping.
Yeah, I remember I came down here. I don't know if I had a cold. It was a slight cold.
I
flu.
think that the weather
Weather
change or
change.
something that makes Andre got sick.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, he was sick. I was like, okay, what is he gonna give him? Some pill or something? Or
And she walked to get your boy Gatorade. That's
yeah.
love.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I
That's what I'm
appreciate that.
talking about. Okay. Number 7. And then I go into the comments. Number
Okay.
7, there is always an open communication with her day or night.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk on that one.
When we meet about this, it's obviously you guys doesn't have any problem to communicate in any time of the day. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Because to me, it will be really weird if I hear someone and say, we just communicate during the night, during the day, but during the night, she turned off her phone.
Mm.
Or she has somebody, or she got a high son or a high kid, or something's going on. What's going on? Or we can't video chat during the night. Not even just for 5 minutes. That's weird.
That's weird.
That's a red flag to me.
If you guys don't have
Yeah.
any communication, if
Mm.
you can't video chat with that person, once you're back in the States, that's a red flag. Don't ignore that. If you can't do a video chat, we can't do no video. I don't have enough data. That's BS. We're here. We know that you can get data.
It's impossible for me to say I don't have any data. We have so many plans with Claro, Tigo, Movistar.
Or you can just go to the mall. Everywhere. One thing about Colombia, as a lot of you guys know, you can ask anybody for Wi-Fi. Any business, you can just hand me your phone and they'll let you use the business Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
There is no excuse for not having any data in South America.
Yeah. So that's why I would say open communication.
Yes.
Yeah. So be on top of that. What's going on? Why you always turn on your phone during the night? What happened? Seriously. You know,
Yeah.
you're looking at me and I see it. Okay. JJ say hello to the press and the first lady of YouTube, always
What's up,
giving a
Jay?
good content. My bad. Mr. Porter is here. What's up, Andre?
What's up, brother?
Charlie is here. Thank you so much for being here.
Shouts in the building,
Always.
representing.
Yes, sir. So that is the number 7. Number 8, she pays attention to you.
One thing that you're going to notice about a woman that's into you, she's into you. There is no, she's always on her cell phone while you're talking. One thing is, I'll give you a perfect example. When I met Andrea, I was mentioning about museums. Andrea, remember that she paid attention. The first date that she took me on was to the museum because that's what I mentioned, that I was into museums. And guess what we still go to this day? Museums. We still enjoy.
We still love that.
Yeah, even though we go to other places, we still enjoy going to museums. She pays attention to me. If you got a woman that's hot and she pays no attention to you, like for example, you mentioned that one of your favorite meals in Colombia is this, and then she surprises you by cooking that meal at your Airbnb, she paid attention.
To those details.
Yeah, to the little things. It's the little things that you want to make sure that that person paid attention to. For example, Andre, I was thinking the other day. I said, you know what? I need to buy some more flowers. It's that time because Andrea likes flowers, the little things. She likes flowers delivered, just little things. Or even if I bring home flowers, it's those little things because I paid attention. And she mentioned this over a year plus ago. You know, we were sitting down having a conversation on what areas that we can get better in our relationship. And Andrea mentioned, she said, I want her, she wants her flowers. And so I was like, okay, let me start with the flowers, you know?
Yeah.
But I paid attention, and that's why I was thinking about that today. I said, okay, I need to. Okay, one of these days, this week, I need to make sure I pick up some flowers for Andrea. Blah blah blah. Paying attention, and that's what. No matter how sexy your woman is, she will pay attention to you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's one thing I know.
Yes, sir.
You going to the comments?
40 seconds. Let me put this in order.
Okay.
Can you say I can't wait to get down there?
All right, Ken.
Yes, sir. Okay, number 9. She makes you feel secure when you are with or without her.
Yes. Doesn't matter how your woman look. One thing I notice about women in South America, they make their man feel secure whether you're right there next to him or whether you're away. She still lets you feel like you are secure. You're still her man. Am I correct?
No, you are 100% correct.
Yes. Yes. They will make you feel so secure about the fact that they're into you, whether you're around or whether you're not around, whether it be a little text message that they may send you, whether it's just a piece that they left you with the last time you saw them. No matter how she looks, you're at peace. They make you feel secure about the fact that she's into you.
But both need to be secure.
Both need to be secure, yeah.
Because you can be secure, but she can't because she got trust issues. I know. She got trust issues from the past.
That's true. That's true.
I saw my dad always cheating on my mom. That was your dad. That doesn't mean that your boyfriend is going to do that. So they're still, and I mentioned this because there's a lot of women that they have that on their mind, trust issues.
You might want to emphasize that's not your dad. She was just giving an analogy.
For me,
the way the sound that it sounded like for a split second that your dad was always cheating on your mom.
Oh, no. Even though my dad got mistakes in the past, but that doesn't mean that all the guys, all the men were like that. If I would be like that, I would never get married.
No. So yeah. So but basically, definitely the individual is going to make sure that they make you feel comfortable, and because they want to feel comfortable with you. Remember what we said before: attractive women don't always feel secure. I don't know where guys got that myth from, but this is something I knew about in the States. Dudes used to always say, "Dre, how'd you get her?" I spoke to her. I said something. Attractive women usually don't get guys approaching them. They usually get guys that look at them, but guys don't say anything. So when somebody finally does say something, they feel comfortable with that person. They feel secure with that person enough to at least get to know you.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Okay, number 10. She is just attracted to you as you are to her.
You guys fail to realize, man, we American men, we are just as attractive. They are just as attracted to you as you are to them. Think about it. They've been seeing us on their music videos their whole life. All the hip hop that they've listened to, been us. All the television shows that they've watched, us. So now you're standing right in front of her. American man. Doesn't matter what race, American man. And they want to get to know you. They think that you are just as exotic to them as you think that they are exotic to you. But sometimes you dudes put yourself there. I know. I got you. Let's be real. Everybody ain't handsome like Dre. I got you. I got you, bro. Everybody ain't got the features. Everybody can't rock the bald head like Dre. I got you. Some of y'all still got a little bit. You got a little spot up here. You try to keep that line going. You need to go and shave that off, brother. Go and shave that off. Stop playing. My point is, even though you may not have the physical looks are there.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, a lot of times you will see down here in South America some guys that look just like regular dudes. Am I lying?
With 3 hairs, and they're still getting the hottest chicks.
And get the hottest chicks.
Because they are super secure and clean. 2 things. Secure and clean.
Every time.
But he's ugly. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I see it all the time. You'll see a hot baby mama with 2 kids, and you know the kids look just like they daddy, and you looking at the daddy like, ain't no way in him she's supposed to be with him, but she just as happy. Got her 2 little kids, and he walking with his hot wife, and you can't tell him nothing. And I see it all the time. All the time. So don't get caught up on the fact that because you think that she's attractive, bruh, I'm telling you, she's just as attracted to you. And your 3 hairs. Looking like Charlie Brown. Cut that off, man. Tired of you dudes trying to hold on to the past. You got a big donut head, looking like a tire on top
like
of your
salami.
head. Yeah. Seriously. Cut that. Get to the nearest tomorrow morning. Get to the nearest barber shop. You should be at the barber shop when the door's open. As soon as the door's open, you should be looking at the barber while he getting out the car. I need to talk to you. Take care of this. No more trying to line it up. If your lining is back here, go and cut all that off. If you got a bald spot in the back, go and cut all that off. If you looking like George Jefferson, go and cut all that off, man. It ain't like you had anything. Everybody just waiting. Going bald is like waiting for a gay dude to confess he gay and everybody know he gay. Mom, dad, family, I want to tell y'all I'm gay. And everybody been knowing you was gay since you was 12. You the only one that ain't opened up your mouth and said something about it. Everybody in the family knew you was gay the whole time. Now you want to wait till you're 35 and say you're gay. That's the same thing about going bald, bro. Everybody know you going bald. Go and get in game. Be like, hey.
Tell to LeBron that.
Hey.
He can accept that he's going
bald. Out of all 30 Marvel movies, the last great hero was not Iron Man with all his flowing hair. The last hero wasn't Captain America. The last person that ruled was not Thor with all his flowing hair, or Captain America hair wasn't Hulk with his hair. It was Thanos. It was Thanos, baby. Don't get it twisted.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you got me laughing. Bitches say Andra got me rolling with the trust issue finger point at the screen.
I'm just saying.
Come on, Andre, show some love of the George Jefferson.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all need to go cut that George Jefferson.
George Jefferson, I never seen that.
It was a television show, one of the most famous black television shows. His haircut was right here. All this was gone. He just had this part.
I know.
Like, come on, man. If you got the George Jefferson, let it go. We all know. We all know.
That's what I like about Colombian women. Super attractive but humble.
Yeah. Absolutely correct. If you're a big dude, you ain't got a trip. There's big dudes around here with hot chicks all day long. That's the one thing that I can say. Colombian women are looking for you to bring them security. Yes, hypergamy is real. Get your paper up. Number 2, they want to make sure that you are a real man. That's why Andrea said confidence and clean are the 2 major things that Colombian women are looking for. Just because you got a pot belly I see dudes walk around here with pot bellies all the time. Just because you're a skinny dude, I see skinny dudes walking. I mean, you ain't got no muscles. I see skinny dudes walking around here with girlfriends all the time too.
You know why? Because here, I don't know how it's in the States, but here in Colombia, they got the stigma the skinny dude got a big.
They think the same thing in the States.
They know that.
They didn't tell me that when I was young and skinny. See what I'm saying? Why couldn't I know when I was skinny? When I was like $105. You see what I'm saying? When I was like when I was like 183. They didn't tell us none of that, fellas. All us big dudes that used to be skinny. How come they didn't tell us that when we was young? We ain't hear nothing like that. Like, hey, you sexy because you skinny. You must got a little something going on. They never talked about us like that. Now we the big fellas. Now they want to give skinny dudes props.
And your grandma, when grandma see with a skinny dude, grandma says, "So you like the bones?" That was grandma say. "So you like the bones? Let's do the bones. We already know." He got a third arm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what grandma says.
Hey.
Okay, back to the topic. Number 11. She knows that she's more than good looks.
Yeah, she knows that she's more than good looks. You have to realize this. A lot of women get offended if that's all you're looking at is looks. If that's all you want her for, and you're thinking that, oh man, she's so hot, blah, 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 and you think gonna be trophy wifing or trophy girlfriend in her, it ain't gonna work. That is shout out to Jay. That's one of the biggest turnoffs to a lot of women in South America. The fact that you treat them like a thing and not a person.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now I always say like spend quality time, see how she's doing, how she take care of herself, I always say, I mean, the best thing you guys that you can do is Airbnb, go to grocery shopping, see how is her diet, your diet, everything, see how you guys complement each other, go cooking and see how the things are going to work for you guys. Yeah.
That was probably one of the best things that we did on my second trip was Airbnb, because we got to see each other just in a regular couple environment. Not saying we were a couple yet at that time period, but it was just an environment where we could cook and talk.
Exactly.
Open a bottle of wine.
How
and
the
talk.
dynamic? How is see in the future if we can make this work and see how is this dynamic. Andrew's cooking, I'm cooking, or whatever. Yeah. Sorry.
Now, mind you, guys, you can't bring everybody to your Airbnb. As those in Medellin know, in Cartagena know, you can't bring everybody to your Airbnb. But I'm talking about when you find somebody that's serious, she's a good woman, you know she's a good woman, and she's carried herself respectfully, and you are bringing her to your Airbnb during the day and not at night only, and you guys are just making a meal together or whatever it may be.
Exactly. So I said, what do you guys think about hiring a local chef to cook my meals at the Airbnb? I heard Flyboy Way recommend this idea.
That's not bad at all. I mean, Flyboy does it as well as Jabril from Passport Heavy. He does it wherever he goes. He hires a chef to take care of his meals and things like that. But we're talking about if you want somebody to be into you just on a regular basis, you may want to see how she can cook too. Also, the chef, nothing wrong with that, and it's not expensive. But the question might be, there's nothing wrong with that. That's cool.
Yeah, you guys. I can say that's my style, cooking with my girl.
Yeah. I like it because it's a form of, just sitting back, talking. Whoever's doing the cooking, we're still like that to this day. I'll be right here conversing. Andre might be in the kitchen making something, or maybe the opposite. I might be making a fruit salad. Andre's sitting right here. We're watching a movie, and it gives us a way of just communicating and just laughing and just talking about different topics or subject matters about the brand or business or whatever it may be. So that's what we like about the fact that you get a chance to cook or create in the kitchen, because it does bring that camaraderie. The other thing is that Andre and I are advocates of that we haven't spoke about in any of our videos. We are advocates of no television in the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
We got a television right there, big screen, but no television in the bedroom. The bedroom is for couples only. So
what about when you got a shorty?
We got a shorty, no television in the bedroom. Shorty gonna be running out here, or shorty's gonna be going into the other room, or shorty's gonna be using cell phones. Shorty gonna be like, I want to watch that.
I
Look at
don't
those-
like cell phones idea. I prefer a TV
See,
over the cell phone.
see, we have this battle right now, live battle. No television in Shorty bedroom, the kids' bedroom, of course, television all day. Out here, yes. Our room, no. I've seen so many couples not have good communication, and one of the things were when they got off work, they spent so much time winding down with television that they had very little communication with each other as a couple.
Yeah, Charles said extremely attractive women are the most insecure, but they are also the laziest.
That's true too. See,
Yeah.
that's why you got to make sure that she's into you doing the right thing.
Yeah, you guys. Well, this live stream is done. Thank you so much for being here. Always, joking and make funny comments about the topic. But thank you so much, you guys, for spending time with us.
All right. Well, once again, we're going to keep this simple. My name is Andre.
My name is Sandra.
We are Love
Love
Crossing
Crossing
Borders. We appreciate you guys. You guys will be with me with Andrea tomorrow. Andrea should be celebrating this up and coming week. Her hitting 4,000 watch hours she's way over 1,000 subscribers. So her channel within the next few weeks will be monetized. So she'll be officially monetized.
Oh, yes.
So she's excited about that. We got a lot of videos that we're going to be dropping on her channel, and her live streams that she's already done will be monetized as well. Yeah. So you guys will see me on Friday for Drink in Hand. Make sure whatever you're drinking, have it in your hand. Also, you'll see us again on Sunday live stream. So we look forward to seeing you guys. And we are officially out of here.
Thank you so much, you guys, and have a good night.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to make a fruit salad.